Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys. Man, I meant to do this video a couple of days ago, but man, I've been so busy swamped with work and talking about other shit on here, man. I didn't get a chance to get around it, but no time like the present, cause this is still fresh. Well, a few days ago, man, like sometime last week, the All-Star reserves came out, and unfortunately, just like every year, you always get some dudes that should be on there, and unfortunately they get snubbed. Now I understand that you only have so many roster spots and you have only so much playing time for the participants, but my idea is they should add more guys to the roster because like I think it's a shame Damian Lillard didn't make the All-Star. He's averaging 24 points per game, and I think that's unfortunate he got left out. There's a lot of guys that should have, you know, made the roster. I don't think Al Horford made it, and he's went there quite a few times. So, unfortunately, everybody can't make the roster. But what they could do, Adam Silver said he's willing to listen to new ideas on how to make the league better. What they could do is, I know that they usually only have, I think, 12 to 14 All-Stars, per season. What they could do, they could add an extra four guys to the roster. They could be considered, backup dudes, standby dudes. They still would get credit for being an all-star, but they just couldn't dress. They could show up to the event, they could dress, basically what I mean by that, they could show up to the event in street clothes, but they just couldn't play because they only have so much playing time for so many players. But they would still get credit. I think they should let the players handle that too because, I know the fans get to vote who goes, but I think the players should have a say so in who gets to go to the All-Star game also. I think, the coaches vote for the reserves, and then I think they should have something where, the players get to vote out of each conference, what you call four standbys, just in case somebody can't participate due to an injury or, family issues or whatnot. And I think Adam Silver should consider that, man, because therefore, then you almost are pretty much able to get everybody. Now, as I said before, they couldn't, remember, they on standby. You already have the regular, 12 to 14 man roster. But those additional four, they could come to the game. They just couldn't suit up. They could wear street clothes, but they still get announced, when they do the player intro, and they still get their credit for being an all-star. So, that's just something I'm putting out there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. I think that's very fair because sometimes, man, you just can't go by the same rules you didn't have in place for the last 30, 40 years. Sometimes in a lot of cases, rules are made to be bent or they're made to be broken or they meant to be changed straight up. So y'all let me know what y'all think.